getting ready for Iowa. And Iowa has an outstanding football team, 7-0, ranked number 6 in the nation right now. Very well coached football team. Iowa traditionally, defensively, always very difficult to run on. They had a stretch there for 33 or 34 quarters where they had not had a rushing touchdown against them. So an outstanding defense that we need to prepare for. Their secondary is performing very well, number 5 in the nation right now, passing defense efficiency. They play very well at the point of attack. You're going to have to earn everything that you get against them, and it'll be a challenge for us. When you look at their offense, very good up front offensive line-wise. Their tailback situation with some injuries, you know, they've got younger players playing, but they're performing at a very steady pace, and I think their quarterback is an excellent player as well. So it'll be a challenge for us out here Saturday night, but one we're looking forward to. And as I said on Sunday, you know, we played Iowa in 2 very close games the last 2 years, so we'd expect nothing different from that. But it'll be a great opportunity to really play in an environment that you know, really has some national repercussions. So our guys will look forward to it, and I'm sure we'll be excited to play. Big game opportunity, but a lot of football left to play. But big game opportunity, and you know, you certainly don't want to say, hey, this is it, this is all of it. But I want our football team to experience this moment. I want them to be excited about it and have fun with it. And when we've come to big games like this, or when whoever we've played in these type of things, you know, I've tried to talk to our football team just like my wife talks to me, I guess. Enjoy it. You know, this is an opportunity to play in a football game that you should remember and be able to tell your children at some point in time, I remember when. And so to go in there and not be excited, not be loose, and not be jacked up to play, you know, I want all that for our players, because I think that's the football experience. And I think that's what makes football great, and that's why they should play it. So let's not put too much pressure on ourselves. Let's play the game. Let's block and tackle and catch the ball well and do things and execute and get ourselves ready to go. I said early in the week, you know, our players are evolving. You know, they can be leaders off the field, but the guys that are on the field and playing in positions of leadership or starting, you know, our quarterbacks, our linebackers, some of our other players, our secondary players, those areas where there's communication that has to go out, you know, they're doing an outstanding job, and they're growing in that area. And when you talk about winning football games, you have to have leadership out on the field, I believe. I mean, it's great to have it in the locker room, everything, but when you step on the field, you have to play well and have leadership there and provide us that spark, or that, you know, that anchor out on the football field, that people can depend on you and look to you for leadership. Kirk's been an unbelievable leader in all aspects, on and off the field, and but you know, I guess in truthfully, you know, it takes a whole team to get this done. There's 11 people, but I've never worried about Kirk Cousins and the job that he was going to do in terms of his preparation, his game management, and those type of things. You know, I guess the biggest thing is we're winning football games when you look at it. And, you know, your quarterback needs to lead you in that direction, because he's got so many things he has to make from a decision-making standpoint at the line of scrimmage, or in the pocket, or regardless of what he's doing. So, you know, we're climbing back. So we've got a little bit more scratch maybe to us right now. So we understand we've been down this year already. And so I think that we have to recognize where we've been, what we've done to get back to 4-3 and continue to be able to do those things. We are still a young football team with some of our players. We have basically two freshman running backs right now, true freshmen, that are our feature running backs. You know, that's a little bit different. So you grow, and you know, there's no experience is the best indicator for you in terms of your growth, I think. And we're getting that experience as we go. Regardless of the situation or the game, you know, we've come to play every week. Doesn't mean you're going to win, but you got to show up with the right kind of attitude, and I think our football team has done that. The preparation during the week has been very good in terms of accountability and attitude and overall, I guess, team environment type things on the football field. And so we've sort of hung together. Nobody's pointed fingers. It's just been, you know, staying to the task, basically. You know, I feel good about our football team's attitude and their presence and their focus, and but we've got to get the job done on Saturday.